What's going on, guys? It's Aaron, and I've got a Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes video for you. This will be for the Intel Operative Rescue side up, so it's not the main mission, but I'll show you how to get an S rank. This is on the normal difficulty, by the way, and I won't kill a single enemy, so you can try and get the Pacifist achievement / trophy, depending what console you're on. So first of all, I'll start by saying, to get an S rank, you need 20,000 points, which isn't that much. I mean, it's quite lenient because you can fail the mission, I think 3 times maximum, without it impacting your score too much. And obviously if you don't kill an enemy, it adds as a bonus to your score, basically. So it's basically 2 birds with 1 stone. Now, I've had a lot of friends, well, I say a lot of friends, a few friends asking me how you can do the mission without killing a single enemy. Now, as you can see on the screen, I've switched to my sidearm. Your sidearm is a pistol that will not kill enemies, it will knock them unconscious. It's a non-lethal weapon. So first of all, you're going to be using that for 99% of the run. You don't need to attack every single enemy you see. There's only a few enemies that will actually that can actually kill the operative, and those ones are mainly ones with RPGs that you'll see on screen, and also the ones driving the jeeps, because they can actually chase him. Now, in regards to not killing enemies, I've had a few people say that they've completed their run of this mission, and they've got 1 or 2 kills that they're almost certain they didn't actually kill a single enemy, but it's still registering that they did. Now, I know what that could be. There's 2 main spots where you can accidentally get an enemy kill, and one of them is when you fight in the armoured vehicle, and the second is when you fight in the helicopter. Now, the armoured vehicle you can destroy with your grenade launcher that's on your assault rifle, or any RPGs lying around the map, and that won't count as a kill if you blow it up. However, the explosion radius might kill an unconscious enemy, which could go towards your kills, which obviously you don't want. Now, the second is when you fight the helicopter at the very end of the mission. Don't hit it with RPGs or grenade launchers. What you kind of need to do, and I'll explain a bit more as we get to it, you kind of need to use your pistol and somehow shoot the passenger out of the side of the helicopter, which is a little bit tricky, but once your helicopter and that helicopter line up, it's a little bit easier than it looks at first. So what I'm going to do now is actually stop commentating through the video, because there's honestly no point. There's only a few certain sections where I'll come back in and commentate and explain how to get past and progress. These include the armoured vehicle section and the helicopter section I spoke about earlier. So I'm going to drop out the video now. I'll leave it running so you can see exactly what I'm doing, and I'll pop back in a second.
I'm good to drive. Just cover me. I've secured the cassette tape. We're heading to the boss.
Now, this is the first main vehicle you need to worry about. It's a jeep, so it's not really too intimidating. However, it can chase and kill the VIP. So what I'd recommend is shooting the driver. It's probably just the easiest solution, like what I do in the video. But apparently you can shoot out the tyres as well. Be careful not to try and blow the vehicle up, because obviously that will kill the driver and anyone surrounding it. The second main threat to the VIP is pretty straightforward. There's a guard in a big truck, and he's trying to block the way for the VIP. So all you've got to do is line up your shot and take him out with 1 pistol bullet. If you don't do that, the driver will try and ram the VIP off the road by driving straight into him. So all you've got to literally do is shoot the guy, and it will fall out the truck, and that's it.
You handle that vehicle like a pro. I'd expect nothing less.
Okay, so this next one's a little bit trickier. It's another jeep, so it's not a truck, but this one will go straight behind the VIP. So the driver's a little bit hard to shoot, but again, the same tactic applies. Best thing to do is shoot the driver, because he can kill the VIP again. Now, I'll quickly mention as well, just after this, there's an anti-air gun that's firing at the chopper. Now, as far as I'm aware, there's not a way to actually shoot the gunner out of the seat, so you kind of have to just soak up fire in your helicopter like a giant flying sponge. And then the gunner will eventually get out the seat. And then after that, it's time for the fucking dickhead of the run, man. Away! The guy in the armoured vehicle, and we'll get to that bit in a second.
Cover the target.
Okay, first things first, as soon as you get to this part, pick up one of the rocket launchers. There's two of them right by the VIP's body, so take whatever one. It's a lot more powerful than the grenade launcher, obviously, and you are going to be taking on an armoured vehicle, so it's best to use one. Now, once you pick one up, you'll see it come around the corner right by the chopper. And the annoying thing is about the vehicle is that if you're going for a no-kill run, it kind of lurks around by some of the unconscious guards. So what you don't want to do is like what I did first time, is shoot a rocket at it while it's by a guard, because the blast radius will hit a guard and kill him. So do what I did just there and wait until he comes towards you, and then fire 2 rockets into the back of him. That should be enough to blow it up. And then that's basically one of 2 annoying parts now that can fuck up your no-kill record. The next bit's the helicopter, which I'll come to in a second. But as soon as you've took out that bastard, pick the VIP up. You'll have a few more guards to take care of. It shouldn't really be an issue. And then walk over to the chopper, put him in, and then the helicopter will come. And that's when fucking shit gets nasty. Okay, so this is the final bit now of the run, and this is the last bit that can jeopardise a no-kill run. Okay, the chopper will come, and basically what you want to do is, I don't know why I'm shooting at it, to be honest. It's going to be pot luck if I do hit the passenger, but the best thing to do is wait until your chopper and the enemy chopper get basically side by side, because what you need to do is shoot the passenger out of the like the side part of the chopper with your non-lethal pistol. It's a lot easier said than done. I actually do get quite lucky in this recording, but you can do it. Like I said, just wait for it to line up. A mistake a lot of people make is they think if because they destroyed the armoured vehicle and it didn't count as a kill, if they blow up the helicopter it won't count as a kill, and it actually will. So don't use your RPG or your grenade launcher and you'll be fine. You'll see a little bit now in the video, the chopper will fly side by side just as it is, and you've got to try and aim and shoot the passenger out the side. I do it right there and I get really, really lucky. Even though the passenger falls out and probably crushes every single bone in his body on the floor, it doesn't count as a kill. Now, that's it. Once you do that, there's no more threats to the VIP, and that's it, you're good to go. As always, if you did enjoy the video and it helped you out, please leave a like, and you know, share it around, because you never know, it might help somebody else too. If you have any constructive feedback, please leave a comment as well. I do appreciate that. I always try and improve my videos and stuff. And yeah, what I'm going to do now is leave the video so you can see the clear screen, just to prove that I did in fact get an S rank. And like I mentioned earlier, I did have to retry once because I'm a bag of dog shit. Metal Gear Solid fans might want to watch the end as well, because there is a tasty little treat. So yeah, once again, thanks very much, guys. Bye!
That was perfect.